Going to the next level. It can be the hardest thing you do, and it can also bring you the greatest rewards. As I sit atop the highest level I feel I've gone ever in my life, I look back at the last 2 to 3 weeks and say, oh my God, what chaos! And through all that chaos, that feeling of, I'll never get out of this, and to striving to find the answers and keeping the faith and doing the deep inner work that is required, what we find is that we do get there. We find the relief, and a higher level has come. So much of rising to the next level will take all that you've got, and sometimes God, the universe, Holy Spirit will give you no choice. It's as though you're being directed. Here, you are going to deal with this now, and there is no way out of it. Because if you want to rise even higher, this is what you have inside that's holding you back. Quote, life shrinks or expands according to one's courage. The poet is one who is able to keep the fresh vision of the child alive. The day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. That's from Anais Nin. So it gets painful. It becomes unbearable. And yet, if you find the courage and can remember your faith, what you'll find is what's happening is that you're being carried to your rise. Rising will mean that everything that is hanging on from the past, everything that is of a lower nature, must be brought into the light of your consciousness and then be let go. This is where we get confused. It's that time when you've been complaining about your job forever, and suddenly you're fired. It's that relationship you are not nurturing or appreciating and have found yourself even irritated by that suddenly has so much distance in it, you wonder if it really even exists anymore. It's that bad habit creeping up on you, becoming more and more part of your lifestyle that suddenly sends a signal. This has got to stop. Getting from point A, the crud, to point B, the light at the end of the tunnel, at this stage is not easy. It feels that all is lost. All your old wounds have come back, which causes you to think you may not have ever made any progress at all. I want to assure you of something. You are always making progress. You are letting go of the past. It may seem painful, but if you can loosen your grip a little and surrender, it will leave you. And what about your dreams? You must have been dreaming of something better for your life. If you hadn't, all that does not belong to that vision would not be leaving you now. Discovery sessions. Have you ever thought of having a discovery session? If having private coaching with me sounds like something you're interested in, the first step is to fill out an application. And now is the perfect time to connect with someone you want private support from. Ongoing, weekly, or bi-monthly with homework in between. Homework that you decide on, not me. And then those commitments are revisited in our following session. Do you know how far you can get when you follow a pattern like this over the course of, say, 3, 6, or 9 months? The possibilities are endless. One thing is for sure, you will rise to the next level, just like I did. If you want to learn more, I have a video and the link in the description. Let's see you rise to the next level in the coming months and leave all your past behind. Many blessings, Suzanne.